Hello, I'm trying for Lakshya. Hello, is it Lakshya, please?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What is your degree?
So my degree is in BTech Mechanical Engineering.
B.Tech Mechanical Engineering. Have we talked earlier? पहले बात किए थे हम लोग.
No, sir. It's my first time.
This is your first time you're talking. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Now, when did you complete your degree?
Sir, last year 2018.
Last year, 2018. Right, right. From which college? Can you please tell something about yourself?
Sir, I did my BTech from MIT Meerut, which is affiliated to AKTU. It is Abdul Kalam University.
Good. Yeah. Tell me something more.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something more. See here.
Like what?
No, like what? आपने तो सुना नहीं. ये tell us about yourself में आप क्या क्या बोलना है. You have to tell your name, the college from where you study degree.
Okay, okay.
You know that
I'm
na.
Lakshay Kumar Sharma. I'm 22 years old. I did my BTech from Meerut Institute of Technology, Meerut, and I did my schooling from St. Paul Senior Secondary School, Rampur.
Okay. Then you can also tell something more about say your strengths. You can add some. Tell us about your strengths.
Hello, sir.
Tell about your strengths. आपका स्ट्रेंग्स का बारे में बताओ जी. स्ट्रेंथ.
Strength.
हाँ.
Okay, sir. Okay. So my strength is I am positive towards my work and I am self-motivated and I am punctual, passionate, organized person. And something which is more important is my way of thinking is that I take my both my success and failure in a balanced manner.
अच्छा, have you been watching our videos earlier or not?
Yes, sir. One or two times.
Why are you not updated your skills? Because this is a basic question. Tell us about yourself where you have to talk for 1 minute. Tell about in detail.
Okay, sir.
Like your name, the college where you studied,
Okay, sir.
then plus
I
two.
started now again. I'm Lakshay Kumar Sharma. I'm 22 years old. I have been born and brought up in the family of Miss Meena Sharma and Mr. Prakash Chan Sharma at Rampur, UP. I did my schooling from St. Paul Senior Secondary School, Rampur, and after that, I did BTech in Mechanical Engineering from Meerut Institute of Technology, Meerut, which is affiliated to APB Abdul Kalam University. And since then, I have been preparing for SBI exam. And this is my first time which I have qualified. And if we talk about my strength, then I'm an organized person, passionate, self-motivating, and dedicated towards my work. And my way of thinking is that I take both success and failure in a balanced manner. And if we talk about my family, then we have four. My father name is Mr. Prakash Chan Sharma, and he is self-employed. And my mother name is Miss Meena Sharma, and she is housemaker. And I have one sibling. That is my younger sister, and she is also preparing for banking exam after completing her graduation in commerce.
Oh, has she cleared SBI PO?
No, sir. Basically, is not able to give exam underage due to underage.
Underage, she could not write. Very good. Doesn't matter.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. That's okay. Why do you want to join bank? See, you studied something engineering. Then why do you want to come to banking?
So because as we see that banking sector is growing at a rapid pace, and today as we see that banking also provide opportunities of learning and basic things, and it's also provide financial and social status in
Okay.
life. Yeah.
No. Why you want to join bank? Because you don't have job in your line. Accept that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Sir, basically, as we see that there is recession in automobiles manufacturing, and we see that there is no growth in private sector and odd working hours. So that's why I'm compelled for a banking exam.
Yeah. No, no. Hard working hours is the reason for you to come to SBI. Do you think that you will have less work or no work?
Yes, sir. But more hard work.
Uh, Pardon, more hard work. The idea, yeah. So, no, no. I think you are not clear about why do you want to come to banking. At least you can use some fashion words like stating, I like communication, I am a leadership, I possess leadership styles, I enjoy problem solving, I would like to talk to people, I would like to do service to people. इसका वजह से हम बैंकिंग में आना चाहते हैं. Something like that. Can you not make out and tell? You have not seen our videos. Why?
Sorry, sir.
Why? Are you busy with some other work?
No, sir.
Then last 10 days, we have been talking over the phone right from Canada. I am here talking to hundreds of candidates all over the country. You have lot of
Yeah.
videos, not only my video, anything, or at least if there is some coaching institute near your place, you could have gone and joined. Nah?
Okay.
When is
Sir,
your
I've
in,
seen two and four videos.
when is your interview?
Sir, it is on 18th of September.
18th. So early.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I suggest you be watching here for some more time. Sit here before the YouTube and watch. Let us see how some other candidates are answering.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, I'm not. Don't think that I'm underestimating you, but the expectation from a student of MIT is something higher.
Okay, sir.
And in that case, see, you must be able to communicate. Acha, doesn't matter. Let me keep that as it is. Go for other areas. Find out what do you know about banking.
So, banking.
Hmm.
Banking is a banking is a job in which we basically do we can communicate with others like may I speak in English?
No, no. You need lot of coaching. You need lot of patience, listening, belief in what you are listening. Pile believe that when you listen to my telling others how to communicate, how to do that and all, it will help you. And then you come to us. Maybe if you are there by the time we conclude, and if you are willing to take it up, we can take up. Otherwise, you are really struggling. I see normally SBI candidates and all very bright, and what is expected there is something much more sparkling plug. समझ गया? अच्छा बात करो अरेंज मैरिज वर्सेस लव मैरिज बात करो.
So, love marriage.
हाँ
So, hello.
हाँ tell me.
So, as you see that in love marriage, अगर हम लव मैरिज करते हैं तो सर हमें पहले से पता होता है अपने पार्टनर के बारे में, हम अच्छे से उसे जानते हैं, तो उससे फायदा ये होता है कि हमारे अंदर जो रिलेशन होता है वो बहुत स्ट्रांग होता है, हम आगे भी आराम से सेटल हो सकते हैं, हमको पता होता है एक दूसरे के बारे में कि किसको क्या चीज पसंद है, किसको क्या चीज पसंद नहीं है, और हम उनसे ज्यादा अच्छे से कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं, अपनी चीजें अपनी फीलिंग्स बता सकते हैं, फैमिली के मैटर से रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ बैठ के. तो सर ये सब चीजें हैं.
ओके बैंक मर्जर का बारे में आपको क्या जानते हैं?
Our finance minister. So because after merging the bank, it is benefit in like operation efficiency will increase, and it also increase your capital lending. If capital lending is increased, then we lend more money in the private sector, and there is more capital than their interest rate is down. So that's why more customer are come, and if more customers come, then we have more profit. And basically in merger ratio, our finance secretary said that Rajesh Kumar said that the merger is on mutual basis, like same technology. So there is no restriction for the customer, and efficiency will increase and wider reach.
Hmm. Right, right. Now, what is the latest news you have read in the newspapers so far?
So latest news is United Nations UP 14 and Pakistan cancelled the consular access to Jada.
Okay, I will talk. Call you be with us watching the video, and if necessary, we will. You will take a call. Otherwise, we will take a call tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
No, you will find how other candidates are answering. Once you see that, you will know the position, the struggle you are making.
Okay, sir.
Ah, that is the point. Okay, please don't mistake me. Kindly, you be watching the video at least today.
Okay, okay,
Thank you.
definitely.
So this candidate needs a lot of guidance, and yeah, some people struggle to talk. Special economic zone is one which by government importers get special facilities. Satyam Singh, yeah. Now I will call Ami Lee is online. Let me see. Ami Lee. Ami Lee. Hello. Is it Ami Lee, please? What happened? Why you took such a long time to take the call? हाँ अभी क्या इतना बेल रिंग करने के लिए छोड़ दिया आपने 10-15 बार हमने तो लग दिया आप पास में नहीं है क्या रीजन था कोई बात नहीं छोड़ो नो प्रॉब्लम साइलेंट मोड में था अच्छा देन इट्स ओके गुड नाउ व्हाट इज योर डिग्री okay no problem what is subject you have studied please mathematics okay good good I think last time we asked questions relating to mathematics or banking. Oh, I correct, correct. IDBA also I have taken interviews. That's right. Now, oh, so that means I can ask anything and you must be able to answer me. Correct? Okay. Tell me something about demonetization. Hmm. So, what is the way by which money laundering can be prevented? Hmm. Okay, how can corruption be prevented?
So,
Hello?
yes, 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 I heard the question.
Yeah.
So, corruption actually after Narendra Modi government in 2014, corruption has already declined. I recently heard from my foreign investor interview that he said that corruption has actually declined in reality almost 50%, but still there is corruption in different places, but it is not apparent. And corruption can be prevented by awareness only, by awareing the public servants,
Hmm.
what is their actual objective. Their objective is to serve the nation with honesty. So awareness is the only thing we can do to stop corruption. Yes, sir.
Corruption can also be reduced by increasing the level of punishment and also increasing the supervision for such things. But of course, it is easily said, but very difficult for a big country like ours. Okay.
Yes,
The main objective of demonetization was to abolish fake currency. That is true. What is special economic zones?
uh, but I know a little bit about it. I exactly don't know about.
Special economic zone is zone by which government importers get special facilities about interest rate and foreign exchange also. Not only that, such zones have a special priority for power connection, special priority for water and other extra concessions that are to be given for them so that they can be without any much problems. Okay.
Yes,
And also there must be some taxation concessions also regarding that. 1 minute, let me see, google that and find out. Special economic zone is may what they're telling is an area in which business and trade are different from the rest of the country. That's an important point. Special economic zones are located within a country's national borders, and their aims include increased trade balance, employment, increased investment, job creation, and effective administration. To encourage businesses to set up in the zone, financial policies are introduced. These policies typically encompasses investing, taxation, trading, courts, customs and labor regulations. Additionally, companies may be offered tax holidays, whereupon establishing themselves in a zone they are granted a period of lower taxation. Could you follow this?
yes, I follow.
So that is special economic zone. Okay. Now, which is your dream job?
So I dreamed of it to be the chairman of festival.
Oh, you want to become a chairman of SBI. For becoming a chairman of SBI, what are the sacrifices one should do?
I couldn't hear you, sir.
Huh?
I could not hear you, sir.
No, I'm asking for becoming a chairman, what steps one has to take.
Okay, okay. So, as we already have lots of examples like Mrs. Arundhati Bhattacharya, Mr. Rajneesh Kumar, who have climbed to that level by being the probationary officer. So, I have these models in front of my mind, and just because of your good work and keep updating yourself and climbing the stairs one by one of banking hierarchy from provisionary officer to assistant manager, then deputy manager, the chief manager, and so on, by contributing in the growth of your bank and doing some remarkable work, anyone can reach that level.
Okay. Have you heard of NABARD? NABARD.
Yes, sir.
What is expansion?
So national agriculture.
National Bank for Agriculture and Rural
Yes,
Development.
sir.
Okay,
I actually got confused.
no problem. In connection with NABARD, what is BIRD? BIRD.
The subsidiary of NABARD, which is a institute for people to learn rural and infrastructure development studies.
Very good. Bankers Institute of Rural Development.
Yes, sir, yes.
Bankers Institute of Rural Development is what is given, and it's where I also don't know where it is. I find email address there. Lucknow. It is in Lucknow.
Okay, okay, okay.
What is the another big bank that has got headquarters in Lucknow?
Sir, SIDBI, Small
SIDBI.
Industry Development Bank of India.
Very good. Now, what is the difference between a private sector bank and a public sector bank?
This sector has majority state of government, and private sector banks is regulated by industrialists or any person not related to the government.
Okay. I mean, it's just simple to say that public sector banks where more than 51% capital is held by government, more than 50% capital is held by government, whereas here it is less in the hands of private people. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Your IDBA result has not come, na?
No, sir, it has not been.
How hopeful are you?
So I'm thinking that I actually did well, and I think they were a little bit impressed, but one can never predict the result.
Now, what were the type of questions they asked, and some of this which you could not answer?
Uh, Sir, they didn't ask many questions from me. Mostly they asked questions related to my personal background, my family background, my um my studies, my choice of stream, why I chose mathematics, why not engineering, and if I'm comfortable in getting posted in rural areas, all these questions.
I mean, they have not asked anything about banking or your subject mathematics.
Yeah, they did not mathematics, but they did ask one question from banking, and it was at what rate you should give loans for education sector so that it grows.
Oh, very good, very good. Could you answer that?
The answer that I gave there was like the minimum rate at which we provide loan to any sector is LCLR rate, and the education sector is actually because it comes under priority sector lending. So
Correct.
we give special focus to this sector, and recently RBI has accommodated a circular where till 10 lakh, till 10 or something around 10 lakh, we can provide collateral free loans to students, and after that we take collateral. So education sector loans are cheaper than home loan or auto loan. But I
Okay.
didn't exactly know the rates, so I answered it. I managed it somehow.
What is your view regarding social websites? Are they helpful or not helpful?
So, as every point has two sides, social websites are useful only if the user has a right intention to use it. If the intention is to just waste time and see some like unproductive things, social websites can be a menace. And if we use it in the right manner, it can be a miracle for someone.
Okay. But why is it we hear many of the times mishappenings as a result of misuse of this social welfare sites?
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
So I didn't completely understood your question.
No, no. ये सोशल वेबसाइट्स का बारे में नेगेटिव बात तो ज़्यादा सुन रहे हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स. इसका रीज़न क्या है? हाउ इट कैन बी प्रिवेंटेड?
So the negative things which we hear is because of its prevalence. Like now the internet is lots of people, even people of senior citizens or kids are using it because the internet is cheap. They are using it for studies, some are using it for religious things. So just because of its prevalence, its misuse is also increasing. And coming to the question, sir, how can we prevent it? We can prevent it. We can prevent it
What do you know about Chandrayaan 2?
Yes, sir. So Chandrayaan 2, it was second series, it was second launch in the series of Chandrayaan. So Chandrayaan 2 was launched. I don't remember the date actually. Can you
No, no,
please suggest?
Chandrayaan 2, I think it lost connectivity before
Uh,
a few kilometers before its landing on
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
moon.
Yes, sir.
That's what I know. But they say that the positive point of it is, in spite of it, it will be sending certain messages to us for 7 years or so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you understand by exports?
So, export is the products that we uh, give to other countries. Like exporting is trading our indigenous products to other countries of the world.
Good. Here I'm getting information launched on 22nd July, and it 2.1 kilometer before this reaching moon we lost connectivity, and it seems is the first on the south pole of moon. And Chandrayaan 2 is the moon mission of ISRO. It was launched on okay, and it was supposed to land on 7th September at south pole of the moon. Unfortunately, it lost its communication 2.1 kilometer before landing. So at this point, at
So,
least you must know and you must be able to tell.
yes, sir.
How good are you
They
in
chose
GD?
they chose South Pole because it is an area which is right now in shadow. None of the country has launched their lander on that side, so that is why India chose the South Pole because it is one of the shadowed region on the moon.
Mhm. Good, 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 good. How good are you in GD?
So I have practiced some GD with my friends, so I think the topic is good. I can manage.
Very good. Can you recollect about a topic you discussed with your friends yesterday or day before yesterday and tell a few points about it?
So reading is all about teamwork. Like no one is going to assess particularly about your knowledge there. Even if you have lots of knowledge and you are being arrogant there, you are going to get very less marks. So team spirit is actually what is tested there in group exercises.
No, no, you did not understand my question. I said talk about one topic which you discussed recently.
So recently we discussed on so this so sometimes was it successful or was it not successful?
What is successful, not successful?
Yes, that's Andrea.
Oh, Chandrayaan 2. Was it successful or not successful? What for you argued? You argued for successful, not successful.
So I actually argued for affirmatively, like I told them that this is so successful because as the ISRO chairperson K. Shivanji has told that 90 to 95% of the objective has been completed because because the orbiter is already revolving and it will take some time to connect the information. So most of our objective has been done, but just the objective to land on the south pole is not done. So I think yes, it was successful to some extent.
Very good. Here you are getting a very tough question. What do you understand by blockchain technology?
The blockchain is a actually it's a blockchain technology. Okay, I don't know much about it.
Blockchain or origin is a growing list of records or called blocks that are linked using cryptography. Each block contains cryptographic hash of the previous block, a timestamp, transaction date, etc. Here only I posted recently a video on cryptojacking. Cryptojacking का मतलब those who are dealing with this cryptocurrency hackers, if they catch hold of our own computer, its hard space, its space and also speed and all, they will use it for making some cryptocurrency. It seems I don't know how. But however, in what I know is it is a virtual currency, and the one that is very famous is known as Bitcoin. And here Satyam Singh says it is basically the digital information that is block stored in public database chain. And this Bitcoin is supposed to be sold at very high price. Somewhere around one Bitcoin is over 7.5 lakh rupees, and it is allowed in Canada here. We are permitted to deal with that, but such dealings are prohibited in India. Very good. Supposing you are selected as probationary officer of State Bank of India, what is your place where you are staying now? Where are you staying? Where are you staying? Delhi. You are posted to Thiruvananthapuram. Will you go happily or with 50% happiness or 75% happiness or 25% happiness? कैसे क्यों? आपको तो सब कुछ तो कदा खराब हो जाएगा ना, खाने के लिए प्रॉब्लम, ये सब तो डिफिकल्ट होगा, कैसे जाएगा?
Actually makes us very, I don't know, very unproductive. So I think exploring places, because I have not visited many places, so I am going to love wherever I get posted.
Good. You told with confidence. That is a good point for you. Best wishes. I wish you success. After the interview is over, you will send a report to me through email and also come online and share your experiences to others.
Yes, so actually, interview is in
19.
I will, yes, I will try to, call you on 18th also so that we can.
No problem. 17th or 18th, you request me, and if you come online, if your time is there, we will give you. No problem.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Best wishes. You're better than the previous speaker. Previous speaker, I don't know why that guy was struggling a lot, possibly because he did not have exposure. But doesn't matter. Good. I'm happy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, there is one number. Vamsi is coming. Let me try. Yeah. Good. Satyam Singh, you are asking interesting questions, but some of which are slightly tough, but doesn't matter. Some song is going on. Hello, Vamsi.
Hello?
Are you Vamsi, please?
Yeah.
Vamsi, you are from which place? Hyderabad?
Tell me more.
I'm Sambasivan from Canada talking to you regarding State Bank of India interview.
Oh, sir. Sorry, sir.
No problem. No problem. Absolutely no issue. I thought you will be expecting my call, so you may not be worried.
Yeah.
Where you watching my our
Yeah.
YouTube?
Actually, one of my friends suggested it, so I started keeping watching your videos.
Very good, very good. What is his name? That Harish?
Yeah, my name is Vamshi, sir. Nilagiri Vamshi.
No. It was recommended to you by Mr. Harish or somebody else.
No, sir. Another one, Vikas is my friend. So we are maintaining some different groups for banking sector. So I got to know.
Through, no problem, no problem. Good. What is your first time we are talking, na?
Sorry, I didn't get your voice.
Is it first time we are talking?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, do you have a laptop before you? No.
Actually, I have it system, but there is an issue in CPU, so I can't.
Everywhere problem. Because this was going on very nicely till yesterday. आज थोड़ा थोड़ा problem है, इधर उधर आता नहीं है, आता है. No problem. Good, good. Vamsi, what is your degree?
So I have done my graduation in Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology.
What?
I have done my graduation sir, in engineering in Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology, CBI.
Subject क्या है?
Civil engineering sir.
Oh, ऐसा बोलो ना पहले. You are telling the name of the college. वो तो खराब mistake हो गया. You tell you studied civil engineering, then from this college. When did you complete? Hello? Hello? Vamsi? Hello? Hello, Vamsi. Today is something wrong, I think, in our end or which end, I don't know. प्रॉब्लम में ऊपर प्रॉब्लम चलता है. I think India is all right today. Canada is not all right. Hello, Vamsi. I think it got disconnected. What is the connection you have? Geo?
Hello.
Hello, you have Geo connection or Airtel?
Hello.
Hello, you have Geo connection or Airtel? Hello?
Not able to get your voice.
Okay, nice.
Hello.
Not able to get. Let me try through this. How to try this? ये तो पता नहीं कैसे जाएगा. Oh. So this is the problem. So let us do one thing. Let us have some of you give some topic so that we can discuss about it. And we will also discuss about how we can ensure success in the GD. How we can ensure success in the GD. Because it is true that we cannot be thorough with all the problems. And some problems we may not understand. So how do we manage in such situation? Yeah. RBI surplus fund to government. Good night, sir. Going to have my dinner. No problem. Satyam Singh, go. You take care. Thank you so much for being with us for such a long time. Because the line for Amsi Krishna is not going. There is one Mohit Jha. Let me try. Priyanka Gaiwat, I think we have talked, na? If we have not talked and you have your number, you give me, we can try that. Priyanka Gaiwat. I think yesterday we talked, I'm not sure. Good. Current issues for personal interview. Let us discuss that. Boys, 6 or 7 of you are there online. Please list out what are the current issues. What are the current issues we can bring it, say, for during interview. What is it we can tell? Please write down. What are the issues. Number one, we already discussed about, say, the merger of banks. How many days of current affairs from the point of view of interview where they are asking you what is the current affairs, etc. It is sufficient you talk about the last 15 days or 20 days. But in the current account, current affairs, they may ask details about, say, last 2-3 months also. So that is the problem. So now, we were discussed like merger, correct. Article 370, correct. Then Chandrayaan 2, that is also correct. So this also can be asked. Yeah. Then privatization and nationalization of banks, that can be asked. Then what is this NRC, National Registry? But that may be relevant for people coming from, say, that eastern side, Assam and other places. Then Maxim Black, he says about zero budget farming. That very rare, I have not come across. But then one person asked about that zero, zero, zero budget farming. What is zero budget farming? What is zero budget farming? Hey, Baba, it is not allowing. Nowadays, nowadays, this yeah, Hindu has become very clever. They don't allow us to read it free. Zero based budgeting. Then we have to go to some other place where it can Investopedia. Yeah. What is zero based budgeting? Zero based budgeting means a method of budgeting in which all the expenses must be justified for each new period. The process of zero based budgeting starts from zero base, and every function within an organization is analyzed for its needs and costs. Budgets are then built around what is needed for the upcoming period, regardless whether each budget is higher or lower than the previous one. I am just giving the link for this. Yeah. Priyanka Gaiwat, natural method of farming without using external chemicals or organic components, naturally growing. Very good. Priyanka, there is flight at 8:45, 9:45. Can't you? Acha, for going, acha, right. America as India and Pakistan is a mediator, right? No, it will. Okay, no problem. Good, good, good. Now, yeah, from the point of view of, say, if they give you five topics, tell these five topics must be sufficient, more than sufficient, and whatever you can talk about. You can also include our what is that the traffic problem, the motor vehicles problem. That is one good thing which you can talk about, is it not? Enabled interview me, sir. Enabled का नंबर होगा enabled. See, you guys, you seem to think as if I have everything before me on my eyes and I can try. How do I know your number unless you give it to me? Yeah, Mr. Enabled. How do I remember your number, Bhaiya? Give me the number, I will call you. Priyanka, when is your interview? 19th. 19th. Yes, very good. Now, have you taken mark with me, depending on line? Oh, acha, Kritika, correct. Kritika, correct. But still, number, I don't know. I know it is there in this place, that place, and all that. Locating it is really next. I have nearly 2,500 numbers. That's the problem. Yeah, thank you. Good, good. Now, Kritika, can you answer over the laptop itself or on this itself? I will ask, you can reply here. Shall we have it like that? Will it work out? Will it work out? Yeah. Enabled. Okay, let me. You can answer, na? Very good. Just a minute. No, but some which where where it is based on um, one or two yes or no answers, fine. Otherwise, it may not be that very suitable. Also, what we need is communication ability. So let me try over phone, no problem. Wait. I'm just getting the questions ready for you. Then I will come online for you. 1 minute, I'll close it and come. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Hello, Kritika. Very good. Kritika of Coimbatore. Good evening. Good evening. Kritika, are you able to hear me? Very good. Now, tell us why we should hire you. Supposing State Bank of India is going to ask you, why should we hire you? Please tell.
Hello.
Please tell why we should select you.
Okay. Actually, what is this question? I like to answer like I am motivated to get this job. It is my dream. If you can hire me, I will do my best to exceed your expectations and to provide us top-notch customer service. And I really like SBI and hope to stay here for many years and grow professionally.
Good. What is the difference between hello, 1 minute, the candidates? The reason why such questions are asked to her is she is an HR candidate, MBA HR, so accordingly questions relating to that will come. So what is the difference between confidence and overconfidence?
Sorry, sir.
What is the difference between confidence and overconfidence?
Okay. Uh, 1 second, sir.
No, it doesn't matter. Let it be open. You try, you think. In the meantime, we can ask our people also. What is the difference between confidence and overconfidence? Some of you are there, 7, 8 of them are online. Please write down what do you think is confidence, what do you think is overconfidence.
Sir, shall I answer my question?
Yeah, please answer.
I think confident will give you it will give you self belief and experience you have can be exposed. And whereas overconfident will be like rude and also it will lead to disrespectful. Sir.
Nice. But here Priyanka has told I can do it is confidence, and I only can do it is overconfidence. More than that, the point you said is correct. Without analyzing whether it is possible or not by me, I say yes, that is overconfidence. After ascertaining whether I can do it, whether I'll be able to do it, when I say that is confidence. Could you understand? Yeah. How do you feel about working, say, late hours in case of needs for the bank?
Sorry, sir, come again.
How about working for late hours in case of need in the bank?
Mostly, I think adults only getting work hard at late night. But if I am in that position, I will finish off my work. Will not. I mean, how to do it. If I am working late, I am ready to work, and I also accomplish more to catch up that work done.
Good. The first statement should be yes, I will be willing to take it up provided it is necessary. However, I will try to complete it within time. Okay. The next question, can you work under pressure What type of in your present assignment do you have pressure?
Yes, sir. I do have faced my pressurized job in a boss. I mean, I'm ready to accept the pressure.
Yeah.
Where even here, the lake house is given for girls, but frankly speaking, it was not much precise, but it will be based on our view.
Oh, whether you can take it up like that. Yeah.
If you want to take it up as positive, you can learn something at the time of pressurized work. If we go for a negative, it will be like we can't able to do that job as it is pressurized. And first, we need to think of that is a pressurized because of we doesn't love that job.
Very good. Very good. Are you willing to relocate to travel?
Yes, sir. If that is I can to relocate to any place.
Okay. Now, what are your goals? Hello. What are your goals? Hello. I think line is not there. Yeah, no problem. Hello, line is not there. I'll disconnect. So today I think it is terribly bad. Now the connections are not proper. Now the last question was, will you relocate for yourself? The only answer we have to give is yes, I will relocate myself without any hesitation. Then, if they want to tease you, they will ask you, you are a girl, lady, how will you manage in a new place? Then you have to tell them, yes, though I'm a lady, I can manage it because I have been staying in a hostel, and even otherwise, I will go to the new place and stay in a working women's hostel and see that I can set myself properly and then take care of the work. Pooja, today telephone lines are not all right. Telephone lines, most part of the areas are not correct. I don't know whether it is problem in Canada or India. So I don't know. I'm not happy with the sound quality with the majority of the candidates today. Pooja, when is your interview? 16th. Is it on 16th, Pooja? Yeah. Pooja, anybody on 16th, please tell me so that we can have one more round and finish it off. If anybody has got interview on 14th, 16th, you tell me. Pooja, yeah, Pooja. Yeah, Pooja, now give the answer here itself. What is the present repo rate? What is the present repo rate? Please give it here only. What is the present repo rate? All of you can give, including our Pooja. Yeah, please give. What is the present repo rate? Very easy. 5.4%. Good. Then, what is the total deposit of State Bank of India as on 31 3 2019? What is the deposit of correct 29 lakh crore? Good assist job. Those who do not know, kindly note it. Then, what is the loans, total loans, advances of State Bank of India as on 31 3 2019? 22 lakh crore. Good. Very nice. So others who do not know, kindly note it. Kindly note it, and then you must be able to give. Are Baba, per day so many messages are received, and I am unable to get the message. Ah, good. I got this. Please write down all of you. Koshari, Bhagat Singh Koshari. Who is he? Bhagat Singh Koshari. Who is he? Bhagat Singh. What is that? Bhagat Singh Koshari. Koshyari. Yeah, Maharashtra governor. Good. Bandaru Dattatreya. He has been posted to which state as governor? Okay. Now here, yeah. What is the? Yeah. Let me ask some. कोई वन रैंक वन पेंशन का आसान भाषा में समझाओ. वन रैंक वन पेंशन का बारे में इसी बात में बताओ. पॉइंट्स इन फेवर, पॉइंट्स अगेंस्ट. वन रैंक वन पेंशन. Please talk in favor, talk against. One rank, one pension. Favor. Tell me favor. Ashish, update. One rank, one pension. One rank, one pension. Amit Shah introduced a new version of OROP, one rank, one pension, as he targeted the Congress President Rahul Gandhi and his sister at a public meeting. Jammu and Kashmir politician Omar Abdullah's swift rebuttal starred another acronym, ODO-MAS. ODO-MAS. That is for fun. That's for fun. Okay. Now, coming to the State Bank of India. What is the maximum period for which a fixed deposit can be opened normally? What is the maximum period for which a fixed deposit can be opened normally? Some people may not know this also. Maximum period is 10 years. Good. Supposing it is with a minor, up to what extent it can be open, namely up to the date on which the minor attains majority. So regarding interest rates, kindly go before going for the interview, check up that and then go. Now, supposing in an economy like ours, now the recession is there, or people are not buying goods and all, then what should be the way government tackle this? Should they increase the repo rate or should they reduce the repo rate? So, what should they do? Increase or decrease? They should try to decrease the repo rate. Okay, next question. In India, are we importing more or exporting more in terms of value? In terms of value, India is importing more or exporting more? Yeah, importing more. Which is our major purchase? Which product are we purchasing major? Majority क्या purchase करते हैं? Majority is oil. Yeah, you are right. Major export import, I mean import is crude oil. Balance though we are doing gold also. Gold also we are importing a lot. Now there is a concept that has come known as foreign exchange reserves. Foreign exchange reserves means after making payment for the imports, if you still have some money left with you, that is known as foreign exchange reserves. How does the value of oil fluctuates? Good question. How does the value of oil fluctuates? See, the oil is being produced in Middle East countries and also in America and here in Canada. In fact, the major oil exporting countries are Saudi Arabia, Russia, and Canada. But in spite of Russia, I mean, USA, you get lot of oil. In spite of it, major they are importing oil. The reason why there is fluctuation, they have formed an association known as OPEC, oil producing export countries, OPEC organization. There they make it a group and say we will not bring out more than so much of oil reserves, crude oil. So once we reduce the production, automatically the value of say your oil goes up. That is one way. And also now a lot of pressure from America that people should not buy from Iran, Iraq, and all that. That is also one reason. Another reason is demand is also increasing, and to overcome that only, they are now coming out with electric vehicles. So that is one. Regarding foreign exchange reserves, I think I must have told to some of you who were there earlier. Right in the year 1991, when Narasimha Rao was the prime minister and Manmohan Singh was the finance minister, India did not have foreign exchange reserves for making payment of imports for even 1 week. That much shortage we were doing. It was supposed to be that we will default in making payment to International Monetary Fund on dues and all. At that stage, what happened? Indian government rushed gold to Britain, sold it there, raised foreign exchange money, used that for making payment of that in order to keep up the prestige of the country. From that stage, today we are in a very comfortable position. We have more than 430 billion, billion, billion dollars, $430 billion. It is mainly because of our software industry and also BPO industry, and also because thousands of people were coming out of India for gainful employment and they are remitting money into our country. So our foreign exchange reserves is rising. So what is the advantage of foreign exchange reserves? So using these reserves which Reserve Bank is having, they can sell foreign US dollars outside when the price of Indian rupees goes very weak or dollar becomes high, they will sell. So that way, in order to manipulate the value of currency, these foreign exchange reserves can be used. As somebody rightly said, China tops the list with maximum foreign exchange reserve. America is supposed to be a rich country. In spite of it, they do not have much foreign exchange reserve, no reserves. They don't have reserves. They are borrowing that because their imports are more. and also exports are there, but there is no reserves with them. Considering that we are slightly better, that doesn't mean we are a better place country because we are only a developing country, whereas in their country everything is developed. Developed, the meaning is this, that not much of a price fluctuation, inflation is not much as we are having in our country. So this is a point I wanted to tell you. Now, any questions you have in your mind, you can ask so that we can discuss among all of us. Let it be like a group discussion. I can talk and you can all write and tell something. Any doubts that comes to your mind? Any doubts? Yeah. Here, how do we accumulate foreign exchange reserves? RBI mops up foreign currency in the Indian currency flow, offers schemes to foreign investors, sells treasury bills and government securities remittances with a prompt from the panel member. I said, okay. Then which part gets us the foreign exchange, exports or imports? Automatically, it is exports. Demonetization was a success or not? Here, what will be the answer you will give? Come on, come on, come on, come on, tell me. This is actually a question asked in SBI interview. Demonetization was a success or failure? If you say this also problem, that also problem. How are you going to manage? Success. Okay. Okay. You can say it as a success, then they can ask you, how do you consider it a success? Then you can say it has helped us to some extent that, what is that? Um, Say duplicate fake currencies are eliminated. To that extent, we have been able to do it. But it is not a success to some extent because it did not bring the black money. They said there is a lot of black money, but that black money could not be segregated. In fact, we have got 98% of rupees back into the Reserve Bank fold. So fake currency was abolished. That is one good thing. Fake currency being abolished was one good thing. Whereas 99% money has come, 98 or 99. So that way it was a failure. But the manner in which it was handled, where people had to stand in queue for a long time and all, that became a very big issue. And in fact, that brought a very bad name for the central government. That is why we thought in 2019 the BJP may get a negative name and it may not be brought to power. But it was again brought to power. It is a long term, they say that long term it may have a good effect on this. That is what they say, which only we have to do. Okay. You have mentioned that your some boy has told that writing is his hobby. Then he was asked, which topic do you write up? That boy has told agriculture, economy, current affairs. How to uplift the poor, bring equality. These topics appeal to me. Now, apart from the general books and newspaper, what do you read? The question was asked. Then, yes, Varadarajan had started his own publication news channel. So, what is it? The Wire. Your name Dasani, the boy's name is Dasani. He is associated with foreign industrialist who runs a very big multinational industry. Can you name him? Sir, I am not aware. Dasani, right. Can you tell an IPO of an insurance company coming out recently? At that time, it was GIC, then SBI Life. Now, tell me, what is initial public offering? What is IPO? Yeah. What is IPO? Please write down what is IPO. So some of the questions like here something like what is that? Environment, government schemes by affairs cloud. Let me see. But how many to read? It's so vast an area, and it's really tough. And let me go through some of the things that have come in. Say, government exent CLSS for MIG scheme till March 2020. About Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Have you heard about it? What is it? IPO, you are answering. When a company issues its share in the market for the first time for the public to invest, that is known as very good. Good. When an unlisted company offer first share to public to get listed on stock exchange. Okay, good. What if they don't ask banking awareness? Oh, you can't force them to ask. Many times, what happens as you enter, because they are bored with asking questions for so many people. As you enter, they will look at you. They may like to take some relaxation, so they will ask you, "Hello, how are you? Come on, please tell us about yourself." And in that only, you must be able to talk at length so that they are comfortable. But one boy who came today, immediately after my calling, he probably lacked experience and he could not talk in detail. There you enjoy and talking about detail positively. Never tell negative points. Very important point. Never tell negative points. So if they don't ask banking awareness, so nothing can be done. Look, Ashish Jha, your question is 100% correct. Because what happened in LICAO interview last month or so, I was training nearly 300 boys and girls. And when somebody went for interview, they never asked anything about insurance. I was just drilling them about insurance and all that, but they were never asked about insurance. And many of them were asked questions about self and also about their subject mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, then IT, computer science, and all what to do. Nothing can be done. So it's all a question of our luck. Those who are going on 16th are at disadvantage because they have to go and attend it immediately, whereas those who are having interview after that is good. At least you can get to know what are the type of questions they are asking. Invariably they will always have some banking questions also, apart from the subject questions. Banking questions, normal questions like this, 60 questions I told you na. 60 questions I told you, I read out to you. Why do you want to join banking sector? What is a non-banking financial company? Then what is BSBDA? What do you understand by BPS? What is SWIFT? Now tell me, what is Nostro? What is Nostro account? Nostro. What is Nostro account? Tell me. Nostro account. Anybody knows? Don't know. Nobody knows. I read it out in the video also. Nostro account means say Nost account held by a bank in India with a foreign bank. A bank Nostro, normally we talk it in terms of banks. A bank will say our Nostro account. That means State Bank of India will say its account with a bank in America or London. That is known as Nostro. And the reverse is what? Vostro. VOSTRO. Foreign bank maintaining account with a branch of Indian bank in India. That is Vostro. Okay. There is one more known as Loro. Loro means their account with another third party, third bank. That's what it is. We have discussed about foreign exchange reserves. We know about bank assurance, no money laundering. Also, we have discussed NPA. Also, we discussed functions of RBI. We have discussed so many times. Certainly, they will ask you functions of RBI. Simply tell. I have been telling you more than once. Simply tell them functions of RBI means bankers bank, bankers to government, then note issuing authority, then say foreign exchange management, then monetary control. You tell like this. If you tell like this and wait, then they will tell you, oh, can you tell us something about how they are acting as bankers bank or bankers to government? Then you can regulating. Then you can start explaining about it. The very favorite question they are asking in many interviews is name the regulating agencies. RBI, SEBI, PFRDAI. Then what else? Anything else is there? Anything else? Anything else? IRDA. See. Good. IRDAI. NABARD. Yeah, NABARD also can be told. They also take care of the RRB functions and all. Good. Very good. So likewise, they can ask, and you must be able to answer nicely. And here somebody was asking repeatedly, what is special economic zone and all. I have it is there in the book I have given you that that is a Mahendras. SEZ means special economic zone is one of the part of government's policies in India. A special economic zone is a geographical region that economic laws which are more liberal than the usual economic laws in the country. Basic motto behind this is to increase the foreign investment, development of infrastructure, job opportunities, and increase the income level of the people. I will I'll just paste it. Not that you don't know, it is there in that book. Please take it. Ayo, it's excess ho gaya. Just like it is there in our banking awareness book by Mahendras. Question number what? Question number 22. Good. Now, any questions you would like to ask? Any doubts? Some of you attach once the book. You want the book? Wait. I have given you that link. No, link mein nahi hai. Sorry. Oh, possibly it is not there in the link. Wait. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I am attaching. Yes. Just now I loaded it. I have loaded it in box.com. Mahendra awareness. Take it. Good. Very nice. Now, any other questions you would like to ask? I was just searching for some more blogs of mine where there are some questions and all that. And there is a video I have posted on Indian economy few points. So this is that link. If you want, you can go through that also. It tells mainly about the unemployment rate at 6.1% and all that. Yeah. Next, sir, if we use different color pens on checks, is it valid or not? The answer is yes, it is valid. You can even write in pencil. It is supposed to be valid. Difference between DRI loans and PSL loans. Good question. Arpita Chandra. See, DRI loans means what? Let me tell you. 1 minute. I'm giving you some link. Yeah. DRI loan means differential rate of interest. Differential rate of interest loans. That means In for those loans, bank will be charging say only 4% rate of interest, differential rate of interest. Yeah, I have posted a blog there long back. I am giving the link for that to you. I am giving the link for that to you. I'll tell you pledge hypothecation and all. I will tell you. That's good. Now, what is this differential rate of interest? What is the object of this? Kindly listen. To lend at a concessional rate of interest that is at 4% per annum for productive or self-employment ventures. Which is the target group for this? Scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, then people who themselves collect or do elementary proceedings of forest products, people who are physically engaged on a modest scale in the field of cottage rural industries, then physically handicapped persons pursuing gainful occupation. What is the eligibility for this? Everybody cannot get a DRI loan at 4% because for SB account itself, banks are paying 3.5% interest. Average cost of funds for banks is somewhere around 7%. How they can give at 4%? We are giving out of compulsion by the Reserve Bank. Reserve Bank says 1% of your total advances must be given to the priority sector. It is included as to DRI. 1% must be given for DRI. It is included under priority sector. So both are same. What is the eligibility? Family income not exceeding 18,000 per annum in rural areas and 24,000 per annum in semi-urban area. Very low amount. And there are certain other conditions like say land holding should not be over 2.5 crores, etc. Now, next question. What is the maximum loan that can be given? Can anyone tell me what is the maximum loan that can be given under DRI? Tell me. I will explain about mortgage, hypothecation, and all. No problem. What is the maximum amount? That means DRI loans are part of PSL loans, correct? Because the object of government is lowest sector should be helped. Okay. How much loan maximum can be given? Anyone guess and tell me? I will give you choice. Correct? Because you are all people used to choice. 15,000, 10,000, 20,000, 25,000. Tell me. Tell me the answer. What is the answer? Nobody wants to guess. Aha, very clever boys. 15,000, no problem. I have given you the link. Have I given the link or not? No. No, 15,000. I have given the link of my, what is that, blog on DRI. Very good. Here it says it's only 15,000. It is, what are the DRI through institutions? Orphanages, women homes, institution of physically handicapped, etc. 1% of the total advances as at the end of the previous year must be given to DRI. Then 40% of the bank credit under the scheme should flow to the eligible borrowers belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribes. See, 1% of total advances of the previous year bank should give to DRI. And out of that, 40% of the bank credit should go to eligible SC/ST. Then not less than two-thirds of the total advances under the scheme are to be routed through rural and semi-urban branches. See, so many conditions. They don't want you to give it for, say, cobblers in city and say you're covered. They want it to be given to rural and semi-urban areas. What is the repayment period given? Sufficient period 5 years. In case it is given for some housing loan repair and all, it will be 7 years. Installment to be fixed monthly or otherwise depending on income generation. Sometimes it can be made quarterly also depending on the person to whom we are given. What is the security? Hypothecation of assets purchased out of loan. That's all. Could you follow this? So this is a DRI loan. DRI loan is also a priority sector loan. Regarding priority sector, it's a big budget topic. I will tell you. Maybe tomorrow I can explain in full about this. Today somebody asked about what is a mortgage. I will tell you. Mortgage, it comes as security. Whenever a customer comes to the bank for availing loan, if say they will say he has to give some security. If he has to give some security, he may give house property as security. And that immobile properties that are given are taken as mortgage. How it is taken? See, whenever we buy a car, whenever we buy a motorcycle, we get a book known as RC book. Similarly, when we buy a house, we will get a title deeds. Arpita, yes, we will get a title deeds, and the title deeds will be deposited with the bank. That is known as mortgage. Arpita, number. You please give the number. Hypothecation means what? Say hypothecation comes in the case of movable goods like stocks in Vivek and Company, Spencer and Stores, or stocks in a factory, say Reliance factory or some other factory. Stocks there is in stock work in process, finished goods, everything. So on the basis of that, the loans are being given. That will be hypothecation. How we do that? We take a hypothecation deed. We take every month declaration from him what is the stock he has got in his office. Based on that, if he has got, say, imagine, let me give you an example. If the total limit granted is 8 lakhs, the condition given is 25% margin is to be maintained. That fellow gives a statement he has got 10 lakhs rupees goods, fully paid goods. Then allowing 25% margin, he is eligible for 7.5%. That is known as drawing power. That is known as drawing power. I'm noting the number. Yeah. So that is in the case of hypothecation. What we do, we exhibit the name of the bank as on the shops, hypothecated to so and so. In the case of vehicles, say cars, buses, autos, we write on the back hypothecated to so and so. Not only that, the name of the bank will be entered in the RC book of the auto rickshaw or car. So that is a point to be remembered. Is that okay? Fine. Now, Arpita is willing to take it up. God willing, if the line is good and Arpita, we have talked earlier, but I may not remember the degree. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. It's a BCom. You have written very nice, girl. Good, good, good. Before coming, you wrote BCom. Very nice. Yeah. Um, which college did you study BCom?
Sir, Shahid Bhagat Singh College, Delhi University,
Which year did you complete?
2015.
Okay. Good, good. Um, so can you tell me what do you know about State Bank of India? State Bank of India का बारे में आपको क्या मन में रखता है?
Yes, sir. So, State Bank of India was formed from the Imperial Bank of India in 1935.
19?
SBI
19? 19?
1935.
55. 55.
In 55, it was nationalized.
No, no. Imperial Bank was formed under State Bank of India. I mean, Imperial Bank became State Bank of India in 1955. Tell only about that. Start from State Bank only. That will do.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, sir. So the State Bank of India
was formed under.
it is on the 236th position under Fortune 500.
Good.
It is top 50 banks of India. It is one of the top 50 banks in the world.
One of the
It has
top
a
50.
very Indian.
One of the top 50 banks.
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. It is somewhere around 200 and odd. Somewhere right. Please check it up. It's not under 50. Maybe I may be wrong, but check it up. Okay, then.
SBI is first in terms of deposits, which are 22%, then advances, which are 20%, and branches with 22,000 branches. It is at the top.
Yeah.
It has the largest customer base and have the largest number of ATMs.
Mm. Good.
Then that's okay. So the chairman of SBI is Mr. Rajneesh Kumar.
Mm. Good.
That's it.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, you can also tell about the.
SBI is about 24.34%. That means it has a good gender diversity.
Mm. Now you can also mention about subsidiaries if you know a few subsidiaries, but again they may ask details about that in case you lay more emphasis. You can tell it has got subsidiaries for merchant banking, then insurance, uh, etc. You have to tell that in detail. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Have you gone through the website of State Bank of India?
I've not gone through, but I know.
Why? Why could you not go through that?
So, I'm not getting time. That's why I just
Oh,
told you to take my interview.
you
I'm
are
not
what?
getting time because of some family problem.
Oh, family problem. That's okay. I understand. Good, good, good. No, not good, bad, but still okay. What to say?
Sorry, sir.
Family problem cannot be said as good. Very good. Now, let me ask you a question. You are working in the counter. Okay. At that time, say a drunkard customer comes and creates problems at the counter asking, come on, give me money quickly. Oh, that like that he shouts. How will you manage?
Okay. So I'll just ask him first to like calm down, and I'll give him a glass of water. So after that,
1 minute, one
after
minute,
that, I'll
1 minute, hold on. Here, somebody has asked a doubt, basic doubt. Pankaj Kumar, is SBI a nationalized bank? SBI is a public sector bank. It is not a nationalized bank because nationalized banks are those banks which have been formed under a separate act, Acquisition and Transfer of Undertakings Act. However, nationalized banks, more than 50% capital is held by the government of India. ठीक है Pankaj Kumar had this doubt, so I had to clarify this. Now, you are telling about how to manage a drunkard. Tell me.
so I'll give him a glass of water and ask him to calm down, and I'll ask him that I'll solve all his queries related to what he wants. So, like that ways I can help.
Mhm. Good. So, why do people shout at the counter? What is the reason that makes people shout at the counter?
So, basically, it's the normal human tendency that if a work is not getting completed in a time span, like what we expect, then people tend to shout at the counter. But like banking needs time to resolve your queries. So that's what the customer should learn.
Yeah, your point is right. Mainly due to impatience, and everybody wants to have be attended immediately. Not only that, see, we all think it is due to the problem at the branch. No, it is all due to the problems at various situations. उसका उनका घर में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा तो गुस्सा करके आ गया तो वो गुस्सा इधर आ जाएगा. ये तो ऐसा ही चलेगा. सो इस समय पर हम लोग थोड़ा पेशेंटली होके we have to manage. It is easily said, but managing is very tough. I have had instances 1st of April disbursing pension and 3,000 pension to be disbursed. No ATM in those days. It used to be very tough, and sometimes I used to do it very fast. But when the crowd increases and shouting happens, then I will just go to the bathroom and close my door and sit inside as manager. Yeah, yeah, that much difficult it used to be. Yeah, so that is the situation, but patience is very much needed. Now tell me something about locker facility.
Yes, that is safe custodial facility that is offered by the bank.
What safe custody, safe deposit locker?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
So, so it's that we can deposit our valuable things in the lockers.
Not deposit, we can keep.
Okay, we can keep our valuable things in the lockers, and bank charges a minimum amount for the locker that we have with the bank
As rent.
as rent. Okay.
Good, nice. That is the right point. Now tell me, what is the difference between a current account and a recurring deposit account?
Okay. A current account is a demand deposit account, and a recurring account is a term deposit account. Then a current account, there is no interest offered by the bank, whereas it is charged in a current account. In a recurring account, the banks have to pay the interest to the customers. Also, the current account is maintained by the business people, whereas the recurring account is anyone can keep a recurring account.
Good, excellent. What is your city? Which city are you staying?
The Dehradun.
Dehradun. Oh, Uttarakhand. Nice
Yes,
place.
sir.
Yeah. Uh, can you tell me some good points about your Dehradun? Dehradun, it's famous things in Dehradun. Any big companies are there? Nai, I'm not sure.
Not companies, but Dehradun is the school capital of India.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
And we have Forest Research Institute, Indian Military Academy. Then
Excellent.
we have Survey of India.
Good.
Close to it, we have Masuri, which is the Queen of Hills.
Excellent. Excellent. Good. Dehradun is supposed to be. That means winter will be nice, and summer also will be very hot. How is it?
The summers are not that hot that we can experience in west of the part of India.
Oh,
If a person comes from Rajasthan or somewhere, he is like it's not that much hot.
okay.
It's a mild weather. Like if a state is experiencing 40 degrees, Dehradun is experiencing like 34 degrees.
Good. Is it a corporation or municipality?
So what?
Is it a corporation or municipality?
The municipality. Municipality. Yes.
Municipality?
Yes, sir.
It's not a big one. यहाँ पे दिया है government type mayor council, Dehradun municipal corporation. Good, excellent. Mayor's name is given as, whether it is correct I don't know, Sunil Unial Gama.
So
you don't know.
I don't know.
Mayor's name is given as Sunil Unial Gama, and municipal commissioner is Vijay Kumar Jogadande. Good. Excellent. Then what are the assistances or help given by Uttarakhand government for upliftment of women?
Upliftment of women.
Yeah.
So we have Anganwadi. Hello.
Tell me.
So we have Anganwadis. We have the women. They work there to help the people, both women women who are poor and who are not able to like go for the health services. So we have in Bali where women work as uh, what we call. So I'm not remembering the term, but where women are there as doctors help the people, right? Their women help the poor people.
Okay. What are the languages spoken in Dehradun?
Yeah, so basically, it's English and Hindi, but as it is it is located in Garhwal, so Garhwali and Kumaoni.
Oh, good, good. Excellent. Good. You are told very nicely. Okay. Supposing you are given appointment in State Bank of India, how do you see yourself 10 years from now?
So I would see myself in a leadership position
Hmm.
in SBI.
Hmm.
I would also see like myself earning from the organization.
Hmm.
Uh, like whatever I don't know right now, might be I would be able to explain more at that time.
No, no, actually, you can say like this. I see myself as, say, 10 years means senior manager because I would have passed my JAIAB, CAIB exams and I would have taken further promotions. And I see myself as senior manager heading a large branch, managing a number of people working under me. Okay.
Okay, so
Supposing after marriage your husband says you should not work,
okay.
what will be your stand after trying and getting this job after so much of fight and all that? How will you handle this situation?
So it is supposing only na I don't want to marry only.
No, no, no. Okay, okay. That's okay. I made the question easy, like as if it is before marriage, but very nice. You can say I will try to manage the situation more suitable to the occasion. However, my keen interest will be to continue in the organization because I must be of use, one, for the society. Number two, I also feel happy and feel good when I earn money. When I am paid and I get paid by my bank, I feel happy. So my, how can I say? I mean, sort of good feeling comes in a person when he earns money, and so I will continue to be working, subject to the difficulties that are there in day to day living. Something like that you may have to manage. Convince Karna hai.
Can we say we can be a part of the CSR team of SBI and as and when they need our help, I will be available.
Uh, can you please repeat one way of suggestion here given by one Priyanka is that I will try to convince him that I must go for job. That's what she says. I mean, and if they normally they no- normally interviewed people will accept it. And if they want to tease you only, they can say, "How will you convince him?" वो तो उतना तकलीफ तो नहीं आएगा, but be prepared for such difficult situations also.
Okay, sir.
So now next point is what are your hobbies?
My hobby is cooking and painting.
Good. Cooking make. I think I asked that day itself. Which one do you make it very good? Very good.
So I can prepare the Pahadi dal.
Pahadi dal.
That's native
Uh-huh.
to Uttarakhand.
How long it will take for you to make one pahadi dal for four people?
So it will take the equal amount of time. It can take only 5 minutes extra.
No, no, but totally कितना समय लेगा?
20 minutes,
Tw-
20-25 minutes.
Correct. Priyanka, tell me. Priyanka Gaiwat is here. Are you agreeing with her? It can be made within 20 minutes? I don't know. Anyhow, you managed the interview very well. What is your name? Arpita.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. You have done very well. Your interview is on 16th.
No, sir. So I have my IDBI interview on 19th and my SBI interview on 26th.
Excellent. 19th इंटरव्यू ऑन आईडीबीआई आईडीबीआई के लिए तो अब थोड़ा ज़्यादा पूछना है ना IDBI, you try to know about LIC taking over and what is happening regarding that and all. And IDBI questions are very simple only. They ask right from banker customer relationship and all that. Okay. Then what is a limited company? What is a public limited company? And some such very simple questions, like once they asked about what is a debit card, what is a credit card, what is a plastic money, all these questions. I think I have posted in some link.
Yes, sir. So I was going through the books also that you recommended, that Adda one,
Yeah,
Adda awareness.
yeah, very good. That will do. Or kuch nahi. Don't worry. Be happy. You are prepared very well. It depends, somehow for some people the telephone also cooperates, and questions also comes easily. I think to some extent, I think 60% of what is happening in our life is due to luck also.
Okay, sir.
What is your idea? Luck alone will do or mehnat
No,
chahiye?
sir. The hard work, I think it's 90%, 10% is luck.
Very good. Some one question has come in HR interview. What is the difference between smart work and hard work? What is that? How will you manage
So,
this?
yes, sir. A hard worker will, like, if we have a book with 10 chapters, right? So a hard worker will try to like summarize, learn all the chapters, like 10 chapters. A smart worker will just go beyond. He will just like look at the statistics, like for the last 2 years, 3 years, what all is coming, and prepare accordingly. Maybe he reads 2, 3 chapters based on the statistics, and that's what the smart worker do.
Good. In schools and colleges, have you participated in discussions?
So once I participated in GST discussion, and I came first also.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah.
What is that discussion?
It was a presentation on GST.
Oh, GST. Can you please tell us something about that?
The GST is goods and service tax. It is a single tax and a multi-state tax that is levied all in a country, in our country.
Ah,
Then it has various taxes like 0% rate, 5%, then 18%. Different goods fall under different categories of taxes. Then in a state we have state GST. Central goods we have central CGST. Then for interstate goods we have IGST.
hmm. Good, good. No, because I think there is a system of adjustment and all. Now something is paid and then it is adjusted
So
in the.
input tax credit is available now.
Oh, what is that?
So like earlier, like if the states, like if, interstate there were transfers, right? So some of the buyers were not able to like get the taxes remitted. Like if they have given one state tax, they have to give the other state tax as well. Now that interstate tax, they give they avail of the credit. They avail of the credit now.
Good, good, very good, nice. Thank you so much. Best wishes. Any questions you have?
No, sir, I'll post.
You so after 19th you write down the question, send it to me through email. Also, if possible, yeah, if I can call you over phone, you talk to them over landline, over YouTube itself. It will be for their benefit.
Yes, sir. Sir, and what's your email ID? I don't have the email ID.
I will give you.
Okay, sir.
I am giving it in the comment.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sambasivan 2019 at gmail.com.
Okay.
Okay, best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice, making it a nice day, because initially it started with a lot of problems in phone. Now it is good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, bye, sir.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much, candidates, for being patient for the last 1.5 hours, 1 hour 49 minutes. And it's nice. I enjoy talking to you. So we'll meet again tomorrow. and we'll try to discuss something new also. In the meantime, if you get some doubts, you said send it to me as email so that I can prepare myself and come and talk to you. Because one problem is a lot of messages are coming in this. What is this? WhatsApp. I do read, but sometimes I miss them also. That is the reason. Very good. Thank you so much. Best wishes. I'm happy. Thank you.